Hello, it's my intercultural speech. The introduction. People live in varied places such as institutions come from different cultures, which are defined as different ways that people behave and perceive things. Culture is mainly a resource of shared value, benefit, and practices. The ability to understand varied cultures come from with the need for interactions, application, and the understanding of diverse ways of life. That includes menu, music, and perceptions. This is because it is likely for individuals to be confused and to misunderstand each other in the event, and they lack intercultural skills. Thus, from the interviews that I was able to conduct with my classmate Jenny, who is from a different culture, it was notable that it's important for individuals to find out the best way to communication effectively with people from different culture. Good communication skills between people from different cultures go beyond the ability to study cultures, the systems, and the graphics in the perfect manners. In particular, communications has to be made simple, sleek, and translated through the ability to understand the varied way to each culture. For this reason, culture is what makes people to behave in varied ways and perceive things in different ways to extent that it influences the effect natures of community. The second part, understanding the intercultural aspect. There is a need to overcome the intercultural barriers. Most of the organizations and institutions embrace culture diverse by admitting individuals from a wide range of cultural backgrounds. One of those is an institutions of higher learning, such as its one that has students and other staff members from different parts of the world, and hence varied cultures. Therefore, most of activities and varieties have to be shared, thus making it important for people to communication effectively. For instance, Jenny, who is my classmate, is from China. As she states, most of the actions, interpretation, and communications that she found when she came to Kentucky, USA, were a bit different from her home. In this case, it is possible for people who is not accept such difference to misunderstanding the actions of others. Therefore, she contacted the individual must accept cultures deliver when dealing with people from diverse backgrounds. According to her, they should learn to barriers and limitation toward intercultural community by understanding and application that cultural diversity. Therefore, it's possible to avoid misunderstanding through the ability to comprehend the cultural difference and the enhance of the cooperation. There are a number of theories that have been put into a place to help the interpretations of the intercultural communication. The issues and problems that add to cultural differences have made it necessary to come up with theories that prove guidelines for people from varied cultures. They offer basic guidelines and provides solution for the varied situations that were handling possible areas of conflict in intercultural communications. The institutions are significant in helping people from different cultures to avoid conflict when they meet and during communications in varied communication. There are a lot of differences that can help to see people from varied cultures. Culture mainly referring to device and is based on complex of the shared benefits, value, and practices of Korean people. Those results from many of stereotypes that occur as a result of lack of understanding. Some of the key areas that bring about the difference include the use of cultures, factual experiences, the use of term fabrications in the high or low contexts, intention toward collectivism, and individualism, ability to handle varied situations like uncertainty, and the perceptions on masculinity and femininity. The other areas highlighted by the gene include the ability to have eye contact, the applications and orientations toward times, and the power distance, such as the value of contain things that include the families of jobs and the emotions experiences of the people. Those are variations that are bound to be experienced from basic communication to complex interactions in varied areas, such as it makes it necessary to have a framework that offer understanding and interpretation on the way that people live in the society. There are several foundation skills to be used in intercultural communications. The foundation skill of intercultural communication are based on the basic communication skills that people apply to individuals of various cultures. Those take into considerations the culture limited and varied from instance. Some of those would include the ability to listen up with jingle, accountability, and repetition, proving suggestion, and giving acknowledgement to reasoning, and comprehensive educations give consideration to various skills and hoping to get respect from others indicated by symptoms and liver. All of those should be incorporated different depending on the seat of those involved in all the active communication with people of the different cultures. Conclusion: appreciating and accepting adversity is important in any setup. It acts as a common language in the world. It helps people to success in respecting others, such is the only ways with which individuals learn to respect you. Gaining this attention is the first step toward diversity. The rest of the transmission system is successful since proper listening environment is created with the involvement of both parts. Although the different experience use of word of interpretations is different, they can be overcome through the ability to understand that the rest of the transmission system is successful since the proper listening environment to create with the involvement of both parts. Although the different explanation use the word and the interpretations is different, it can be overcome through the ability to understand. Thank you.